Hey y'all, what time is it? 1:50. How y'all doing this afternoon? I hope everybody is good. I'm gonna do a collective reading, see what's going on in the energy, what y'all need to know. Let me shuffle my cards again. It's cold today. It's gonna be raining all day. Look, somebody did a cleanse. Somebody is on a spiritual awakening right now. Somebody did a cleanse. They detoxing from negative energy. That's crazy. That caught my eye. Somebody is cutting through illusions. They aware. Self-awareness, detaching from ego. Spiritually woke. The cleanse, detox, rid of negativity, purification. Wow. See what's going on. Okay, Holy Spirit, let me see what's these cards that's in here. Somebody head is in the clouds. Somebody don't want to be suicidal. They're not happy. It's family or somebody you have a family with. They don't, because they can't gossip or be nosy or something about you. But yeah, that's out here. Okay. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy right here, right now? What does the collective need to know as a whole? Somebody is not about to get what they want. Somebody is not about to get what they want. Somebody is somebody is not about to get what they want because they don't want to end something that's painful for them. Yeah. What's this 10 of Cups in reverse? With a Leo, or this is happening with a Leo. Somebody is feeling weak. Somebody is not about to get what they want and they feel weak. It could be a air sign man, or it could be just a mean masculine man. But somebody is not about to get what they want. And pertaining to a Leo, it could be a Leo, or pertaining to one, because somebody is being weak. Clarify the strength in reverse. Somebody refused for this change. Somebody don't want you to celebrate, or somebody's not celebrating the fact that you at peace, you happy, and that you got money, or that they got to give you like money, child support money. It's the 10 of Pentacles, child support money, court money, inheritance money, something to do with a child. And somebody is not about to get what they want in that situation. And it could be pertaining to a Leo child. If somebody have a Leo child, or this person that's not about to get what they want, they feel weak. This person is weak and they refuse to change. They refuse for something to change. They're not celebrating because you at peace with this situation and you about to get some type of money, or they got to give you money. Clarify this 4 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles for the collective. They trying to blindside you to this. They trying to control this situation. They trying to make you feel stuck. Somebody is trying to make you feel stuck or control some type of situation, manipulate you, make you feel like you're not confident. You cannot even feel confident about this money. Somebody money is about to be fucked up. It's a man. and you about to leave them they ass high and dry. This is over. This is over. You manifested this. Somebody manifested this. Justice, karma, Libra. Yeah. Just stay karma. You about to get a new opportunity. Something could be happening. You could be about to get a new job, or somebody's going to court. Somebody's about to get some money. And it's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman. Heavy on the Pisces. Somebody about to be feeling stuck. But this person is not about to get what they want. It could be a Leo. It could be pertaining to a Leo. Somebody feel weak. They crying. They looking to somebody for guidance. They don't want this big change to happen. They refuse to go through this change, this dramatic change, whatever's about to happen. And they're not going to be celebrating this, or they're not at the moment. And you're going to be at peace. You're going to be happy if you're not already, because you're about to have this money. And they trying to manipulate something. They trying to control you. They trying to make you feel stuck and blindsided to something. Clarify the Eight of Swords for the collective. Because you don't want to work with them. You don't want to work with them. It could be a Cancer. Yeah. Something is happening with somebody's car too, and they scared. But they trying to make you feel blindsided, controlled, manipulated, and stuck because you don't want to work with them no more. You don't want to partner up with them no more. You don't want this partnership no more. You don't want to work with them. Or when you get this Ten of Pentacles and you don't want to work with them. Either or. Clarify this Three of Cups in reverse and the Death in reverse. Look, they're not even a father. They're not even a father. They're a deadbeat. Somebody's a deadbeat out here. It's a father figure. They could even be an Aries. Look, you're a divine feminine out here. Your mother could be even trying to offer you love, like be loving. But somebody's a divine femme out here. This person is not about to get what they want. It's a father figure that's a deadbeat. They're not in their boss energy. They cannot even be working. They're not a boss. They could have lost their position as a boss too. Yeah, but they're not about to get what they want. They weak as fuck. And they refuse to change. And that's why they not celebrating. That's why they not happy. Because you at peace. Or some money that they have to give you. This Ten of Pentacles, they're going to have to give you some money. And that's going to bring you peace. And they trying to control you. Make you feel manipulated and stuck because you don't want to work with them. Or because you don't have to work with them no more. Clarify this Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're not going to be hiding money. They're not going to be able to hold on to... You're not holding on to this no more. You don't want to work with them. You're not holding on to this no more. And after you get this money, you're not going to have to work with them at all no more. And they're not going to be able to hold on to you or hold on to or hide this money no more either. You're about to go ghost. The Hermit is ghosting season. Virgo, the Hermit, is ghosting season. Because you're about to be the privileged lady. You're about to be privileged. It's about... And that's going to be somebody's downfall. That's going to be somebody's disaster. This is your clarity. They don't want me to say this. This is your clarity. They about to be losing shit left to right. And you about to start all fresh. Somebody's working, going to school. They obsessed with you. This person is on devil time. You're not going to see this coming. Somebody even at work or school could be obsessed with you. You don't see that either. You're a divine feminine. But you're not going to have to work with this person no more, or you don't want to work with this person and you're not holding on to the situation no more. This father figure, they a deadbeat, or this is like a boss that lost their job, their position as a boss, like they not on their A game. They don't do what they got to do as a man, as a father. They don't have no morals, no respect for themselves, for anybody else, and they not that nigga. Period. So what about this Empress in reverse? And they refuse to change. They weak as fuck. They not happy. They not celebrating. Clarify this Emperor in reverse. They want you to forgive them. They want a second chance with you. They could even be under judgment from Spirit too. Spirit could be judging them right now for shit that they doing. They having memories too about how things was in the past. Because you about to transition on this journey, and you about to be the Queen of Pentacles. You about to get this money, and you could be moving, traveling, or moving on from this situation completely. And they don't want to be on hold time no more. They want to be happy. Spirit says stand your ground with this father figure. Well, this deadbeat. That's what we're going to use. All right. One more for the Emperor in reverse. They want forgiveness from you. They got a third party. Or they heartbroken. They heartbroken. Their heart is broken, and that's why they want to fight. Or they want to fight with you. They want to compete with you. They want to battle with you because they want you to forgive them, and they heartbroken, and they under spiritual judgment. And they not a father figure. They know they a deadbeat. They know they a deadbeat. Clarify this Ten of Swords in reverse. They refuse for something to be over or end because it's... Yeah, look, they refuse to change. He don't want to change with the tables turned. You don't want this relationship. They refuse to change, and you don't want this no more. They refuse. They not going to get what they want because they refuse to end something because they feel like it's too painful for them. They refuse to end something that was painful to begin with. They really refuse to change. Death in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, like Ten of Swords in reverse. They really refuse to change. They do not want to change. Clarify this Five of Wands. Yo, they want to fight with you because they refuse for you to leave them in the past. They are heartbroken, and they spying on you too. They heartbroken. They could be sending messages to people saying that you popular or you getting attention, you in a marriage. Yo, yeah. But this person is weak, and they're not going to get what they want, and it's all because they refuse to change. They a deadbeat. They don't do what they got to do as a father or as a man, as a boss. That's why they losing everything. They job, they positions, they father privileges or whatever. Like this person is heartbroken. They want to fight with you. They want to, or this is why y'all fighting because they heartbroken, or this is why they want to fight you. You leaving them in the past. And you about to be at peace. They not celebrating, or they not going to be, because you're about to be at peace, and you're about to have like some type of celebration or like ceremony, or like a just about to be like at peace. It could be with family or without, but you're about to be celebrating, and it's got to do with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody got to give you money. And they trying to blindside you to this. They trying to control the situation. They trying to manipulate it. They trying to control you, blindside you, because you don't want to work with them, and you're not holding on to them no more. One more for this Ten of Pentacles. Oh, what was that? Somebody got secrets. One more for this Ten of Pentacles. When you get this money, you moving. You moving. You transitioning. You could even be traveling, moving. When you get this money, you moving. You're moving on. You're moving on completely. And you're not going to have to work with them no more. One more for the Ten of Pentacles. You manifested this. You manifested this. Somebody's not going to be able to be sneaky, cheat you, thief you. None of that no more. This could be an ear sign woman. You standing on business. And that you stood on business, and that's why their money is about to be moving slow. They taking fast action. It's about to be over. Like, it's about to be over. Major change to that situation. A major change to that situation. This whole shit is about to change. You about to get this money that you manifested, and you about to move. You about to transition on a whole new journey. You about to be happy as fuck, and they are not going to be celebrating this, or this is happening now. They refuse to change. They refuse for this big change to happen. They are trying everything in their power to stop this, but they are deadbeat, and they under spiritual judgment. They spirit is tearing their ass up right now, and they want you to forgive them. They so heartbroken that they want to fight you. They so heartbroken that they want to compete with you. They so heartbroken that they want to battle with you because they refuse for you to leave them in the past. They don't want you to walk away and transition and leave them in the past and leave it as a thing in the past. They don't want the tables to turn. They don't want this relationship that y'all had, that was this toxic situation or whatever this was. the reason why y'all separated, because the love is in reverse. You don't want this love. Y'all broke up or something like that. It's, you don't, they don't, the shit was painful to begin with, and they don't want that to end. Like, it's the Ten of Swords, for God's sakes. Like, you mad, all of this shit done happened, and you still don't want it to end. Like, you still don't want it to end. Like, when is enough gonna be enough? And that's why they getting karma. Justice, Libra, that's why they getting karma. That's why they getting karma. This is gonna be their karma. Anything else that you need for the collective to know about this situation? Impulsive. They could be coming at you impulsive. Could be a fire sign too. Clarify this Knight of Wands. They want a new opportunity with you, but you don't want to fuck with them. You don't want they love. And this person could be this person too. This deadbeat father. They coming at you impulsive because they want a new opportunity with you, or they want to start like new with you, and you don't want they love. This could also be a fire sign. Anything else for that? Somebody don't want to watch you. They don't want to reminisce. Because they want you to be. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman also. They don't want to watch you. This could be somebody that you knew from the past or since you was young. Or this could be it's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman money that's moving like real slow. They money is low or something like that. They lost their job, or they lost their pinnacle, or they money is like low or slow, and they don't want to watch you. Clarify the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords in reverse. You a reader? They could be trying to manipulate you in some type of way too. They could be trying to manipulate you in some type of way, be sneaky. Clarify this Page of Wands, Page of Swords in reverse. I keep saying Page of Wands. It's a Page of Wands. Something is not fair. They feel like this is not fair. That what's the Justice in the Page of Swords in reverse? Okay, they feel like it's not fair that you got this new beginning. And if this is this father figure, I'm going to tell you right now, they don't want to watch you get this new beginning no more. If they were spying on you, they don't want to watch no more. They don't want to see you start all fresh because they feel like it's not fair. And they want to try to manipulate you and be sneaky and like just a fucked up person because you're not reminiscing about this situation no more. And they want you to be broke. They want you to be the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And this could also be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman whose money is low. They lost their job. Their money is moving slow or is low. And they don't. This could be somebody that you grew up with or that knew you from the past, that you knew from the past, or watched you grow up in some type of way. You could be family, friend, anybody, but they don't want to watch you. They don't want to watch you because they feel like something is not fair that you get in this new beginning, and they want to manipulate the situation. Clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. They being impatient. It could be a Sag too. So, somebody is being impatient because things is not how it was in the past. So they being impatient, and they impatient, and their money is low. Something is, okay. So their money is moving slow or low, or they lost their job. Something is not how it was in the past for them, and they are impatient and they don't want to watch you. They feel like it's not fair because you got a new beginning, and now they want to come in and try to manipulate you. All right. One more for the Temperance and the Six of Cups. Because you got new love. They want new love. They want a new relationship, and they being impatient, and something is not how it was in the past with you or for them. Or they want, and they money is moving slow too. They want a new relationship, or they want to offer you love, a new relationship with you. But it's not how it was in the past, and now they don't have the patience. They don't want to watch you because they feel like this is not fair that you getting a new beginning and they're not. And their money is upside down. Like they shit is upside down right now. Okay, and this could also be this father figure feeling this way about you, wanting you to be, your money to move slow, your pinnacle to be slow, you to be the Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy, because something is not how it was in the past, and they being impatient about this situation, and they want a new relationship with you, or they want a new relationship with themselves, and they being impatient, and they shit is probably happening with them, or it's not coming for them, and they don't want to watch you because they feel like this is not fair that you get in this new beginning, and that's why they want to manipulate you. Okay, and they said that also. One more for the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody does, okay, this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman as well feeling this way. And somebody is somebody that don't fall through with things, ideas, projects, somebody that's not independent. They don't, or this person doesn't want you to feel this way. They don't want you to feel independent. They don't want you to feel confident. They don't want you to go through with shit that you, like projects, ideas. They want you to start, stop, or like this is what they're saying, or they want you to feel this way. And this could also be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman in your energy that feels this way. They don't want to watch you. They feel like something is not fair, that you getting this new beginning. They don't want you to use your intuition about them either. They don't fall through with ideas. They start, stop. They start, stop. And something is not how it was with y'all in the past either. You got a new relationship, and they being impatient about something, or in their relationship or in their life, and they want a new relationship with you, and they being impatient for this. Their money is moving slow. They say you stand in your ground with them, or stay in your ground. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles one more time. You don't want the love that this person got to offer, or this person, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo woman, they don't got no love either. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the energy, man, they got mad options. It's a disaster over there. They the devil. This person is the devil. They fucking toxic. They said this person, somebody could be working, going to school, this divine feminine, this mother figure, and they need to stand their ground so that they could be happy and stop dealing with this hoe. That's for whoever. That's for somebody's mother, a mother figure, or something like that. But yeah, this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman, they don't have love either. Clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse, or you don't want the love that they got to offer. Yeah, somebody is not getting restored either. It could be a Aquarius. If they dealing with an Aquarius, this Aquarius is not helping them. They not restoring them. They not doing nothing. They not giving them love, or they don't feel, this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman don't feel love. Their money could even be moving slow because of this Aquarius man. One more for that. The Star in reverse. Yes, they feel stuck. They feel stuck in this situation. Pisces, heavy Pisces, they feel stuck in this situation. Yeah. One more for the Star in reverse and the Hangman. Oh, shit. They could be sleeping with each other. They could be like in a highly committed relationship. They could be popular. They could get a lot of attention. But it's a lot of things happening. And somebody is moving on from this situation. This Knight of Pentacles. Who's the Knight of Pentacles? This person could be moving, traveling, or something like that. Clarify the word card. They missed the opportunity. They're going to be missing the opportunity to move on or move or travel. Or they missed the opportunity to move on or travel. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Because this person have one pentacle. Because it's a disaster. But they said, who resisted a disaster? The Empress. Clarify the Tower and the Knight of Pentacles. This man is mean. And they don't even have a job. Oh, okay. Somebody got a family too. This could be your family going through this. Somebody you have a family with. This person is weighed down by their responsibilities. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, man too. They weighing you down by your responsibilities in a family dynamic, or this is how they feel, and that's separate. But this situation, this Queen of Pentacles, they don't have no love. They don't feel love, but they could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces. This person is not restoring them. They actually blocking their money. They could get a lot of attention. They could be getting a lot of attention for their relationship or something like that. They could be like having a lot of sex, having sex and all of that. But somebody is about to miss an opportunity to move or travel or move on from this person because somebody money is moving slow. It's a Knight of Pentacles out here. Somebody could be trying to approach something differently because they're trying to resist the Tower, a disaster, because they know they're not working. But this person is a mean, air sign as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini male, or just a mean male. And they not working. They said that this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo might even move on from this person, or they clarify the Three of Wands. King of Pentacles, not being me. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They missed their opportunity to move on with a man with money. A Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo male, possibly, or just a man that was stable. They missed that opportunity because they was. Clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. With the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man, that's not, they not even independent or like confident or like able to stand on their own or something like that. They was being soft with an Aries. Oh, okay. So it's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman out here, right? They don't have no love, or they don't feel love in their life. Their money is moving hella slow. Their money is blocked, and they got something to do. And they feel stuck in a situation with a Pisces or Aquarius, right? They could get a lot of attention in this relationship. They could be popular. They could be having sex, but it's a lot of messages coming in. Or somebody found out that somebody was having sex with somebody through, like, it was a lot of shit happening at once. They could be sleeping with each other, but it's a lot of shit happening in that relationship at once. Or somebody was sleeping with somebody in that relationship, and somebody got a lot of messages from somebody or something. Somebody want to move on, but they missed the opportunity to move on with this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo male that's stable, or this male just that's stable and they like a boss. They got money. They missed this opportunity because they was being loving and they was being soft with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man that they had in their life at the time. And this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man wasn't even independent. They couldn't stand on their own or something like that. And it says that they trying to approach this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman could be trying to approach the situation differently now because they trying to resist the Tower, a disaster. with this person that's not working, or not, or that's me that they dealing with, and they could be a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini male as well. But yeah, that's what that is. What's the outcome for that situation? Damn, I was trying. Something is happening. Somebody's moving on from that. Who's moving on? Clarify the Chariot. Somebody don't want to be somebody don't want to deal with this whole no more. Somebody don't want to be stole from it and sneaked and connived. So I guess the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman is moving on. They're going to be moving on from that situation soon. And outcome for this Emperor in reverse. They're going to break their silence. What are they going to break their silence about? That they are in an unhappy family dynamic, and that they are clarify the Nine of Wands about this unhappy family dynamic with this whole Ten of Pentacles situation. That they feel that they're gonna say that they're gonna break their silence about this family being unhappy, them being unhappy in a family dynamic with a mother figure that's not a mother figure, that's not nurturing, she's not like mothering, and that something is not equal in their life or something like that. Or they're going to break their silence, and this is when they were going to want to fight with you or battle with you, because this family and this kid that you have with them, this situation is unhappy, and they're going to be mad when they have to give you this money because they refuse to change, and they don't want to see you move on and transition on this new journey and even move, because this is what you manifested, and you don't want to work with them no more. And they could be even calling you, breaking their silence, telling you that they unhappy in this family dynamic, or breaking their silence about this unhappy family dynamic that's going on, and saying that you're not a good mother, that you are not nurturing, and that's something that they not giving you nothing, or that they not making something fair, or that they don't want to go to court or something like that. Yeah, one or the two. One more, last one for that. The Ten of Cups, the Empress in reverse, and Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They coming fast. It's happening fast. It's happening fast. They could even be, they coming, that could have been fast or slow, but you're going to be the privileged lady. They could be coming in fast or slow. I don't even know, because the way I'm sitting, I don't know the way that came out. But yeah, that's what they're going to be coming to break their silence about. This unhappy family dynamic with this mother figure that's not nurturing that's in their life. That's not an equally balanced relationship or situation. Or they're going to be saying that this is how they feel about you. Anything else that the collective needs to know? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's a lot in this card, in these cards. I'm going to do that again because the whole deck came out. I can't do that. Holy Spirit, anything else that the collective needs to know? Somebody is spreading rumors, talking shit. It's a father. They are narcissists. They are into the nightlife, strip club, gambling, Vegas. They do shit at the night. They are narcissists. They trying to talk to your kid or trying to be mentoring or trying to give wisdom. This person is drinking too. They talking shit. They spreading rumors. They gossiping. They being nosy. And they could possibly be this somebody you have a kid with or a father figure. Or they could even be talking to your kid. Clarify the nurturing. They said breathe. Okay. They said breathe, let go, and clear your mind. Okay. Okay. They said because this person is unhealed. This person is unhealed. They're not healing. They don't want to be stressed out. And your angels got you. Your angels are said. But they said breathe. This person could be talking to your child, trying to mentor them, or trying to be a narcissist. And this is somebody that's doing shit at night, or they into the nightlife. They gamble. They into strip clubs, going to Vegas. Anything they do, that shit is at night. And they drinking. They talking shit. They spreading rumors, gossiping. What are they saying? Clarify the sipping for the collective. They toxic. They talking shit. They talking shit. They toxic. They starting drama. They talking about arguments or something like that, or they trying to create arguments. They just talking shit. They being toxic. Okay, anything else for the sipping and toxic for the collective? Because you at peace. And what else? And because you isolating yourself from them and you rejecting them. That's all. They salty, angry, bitter, and petty, and you don't want that shit no more. That's why you being antisocial towards them, and you got them in their feelings. You giving them the excitement treatment. Excitement treatment. Excitement treatment. What the hell is that? Silent treatment. Silent treatment. Outcome for that. This pal. You in good vibes. Somebody's birthday could be coming up. You could not be in good vibes though because of this person and them doing this, and you cannot be in good vibes, but somebody, one more for that. Oh, what's this? They said don't be paranoid. Set boundaries though. One more for the today. This person is exhausted. They feel empty. They feel burdened. They could be hopping from house to house, having to move and shit, or they exhausted and burnt out from the shit that they doing. Holy Spirit, anything else that the collective needs to know right now? Somebody is into kinky ways. They sexually open. Could be into the same sex. They like to overindulge in stuff. They like to do things excessively. They do too much. And they do too much with the kinky ways and shit. Being sexually open. Looking to explore. They got fantasies, fetishes. What else? They penny pinching. They going through financial struggles. They getting shit repossessed. What else? Tell it all, Spirit. What else? You the black sheep. You the one that got away. What else for that pal? You leveled up. You leveled up from that situation. You leveled up from that situation. You learned the lesson. You leveled up and you acquired a lot of wisdom from that shit. You graduated from that. You could not even need their help no more. Somebody's help no more. Anything else for that pal? Oh, that old one to come out. You at peace. This person is like extra. They dramatic. They try too hard. They said laugh at this person because you healing. They spying on you too. They digging for dirt. They making accusations. But they making dirty money though. They stealing money from you. They laundering money or they making illegal money. It's a deadline. The clock is ticking. Something is happening in the winter too. Outcome for this deck. The wait is over. Something is taking off fast for you, but not for them. Somebody's in a honeymoon phase. They got a new boo. Yeah. Anything else that the collective needs to know? You being tested. With what, Holy Spirit? Somebody is trying to steal your energy. It's a Cancer. Because they scared. Okay. So you being tested right now. Somebody's trying to steal your energy or they playing on your energy. It's a Cancer. And it's because they scared. One more for that. They only want sex too. Something is going on with money. All right. What's the test? Non-committal. Affair. One more for that. It's a test. Big D, good peace. Somebody's going to try to sleep with you. This is somebody that's non-committal, and they want to see if you're going to have an affair. They want to see if you're going to have an affair, but this is a test. Somebody's trying to steal your energy too. It could even be a Cancer. But somebody's scared. They only want sex. You could be scared. They're scared. They only want sex because somebody's going on child support. Look. Polyamory. They into polyamory. You unbothered by this situation. Clarify they're trying to steal your energy for the collective. Capricorn. Somebody's bisexual too. Career next week. Clarify the bisexual. Addiction. Somebody got addictions. They bisexual. You about to find this out next month. Somebody that they work with. Somebody that's in their career. Somebody that they work with. Somebody got addictions. Something is happening next month. Somebody could be sleeping with somebody that they work with. It could be a Capricorn. One for Capricorn. Look. Somebody's trying to damage you. It's a Virgo too. Somebody could be friends. They under spiritual judgment. This could be a Capricorn doing this to a Capricorn and a Virgo and friends. Or take it how it resonates. A Capricorn could be doing this to a Virgo. A Capricorn could be doing this and a Virgo could be doing this. Yeah, friends too. They under spiritual judgment. They all trying to steal your energy. And somebody is bisexual. They have addictions. Something is happening next month. Somebody could be with somebody they work with. Somebody's career. Clarify the career. In 5 days. And the next one was next week. So something is happening with somebody's career in 5 days. Something is happening tomorrow. Something is happening next week in 5 days with somebody's career. What is that? Polyamorous. Somebody was into being in a polyamorous relationship. They got addictions, and something is happening with their work now. And they bisexual, and somebody was trying to steal your energy. This could be somebody that was trying to steal your energy, trying to damage you. But something is happening with their work now in 5 days. Or with their career, because they was in this polyamorous relationship. It could be with a male and a female. Somebody's friends is under spiritual judgment. It's a Virgo out here that's under spiritual judgment. Somebody's trying to damage somebody. It's a Virgo and a Capricorn. Clarify that child support is out here. Clarify this Cancer. They really care. Okay. Tomorrow. Somebody is in hot shit right now. So they trying to be passionate. Now, they was trying to send you spiritual attacks. It's a Cancer that could be trying to act like they really care because they in hot shit. And tomorrow, they could be trying to be passionate or something like that. Or like loving. But it's because they trying to send somebody some type of spiritual attack. What's the spiritual attack? Somebody's miserable. What's the spiritual attack? And they scared. Because you healing. Somebody's sending you spiritual attacks and he's gay. And you about to have some type of money, or he's gay and he got money. But this Cancer, yeah, they in hot shit. They sending you spiritual attacks because they see that you healing. Something is happening tomorrow. Clarify the passionate. They manifest you. They trying to come back into your life. Somebody got bad living conditions, and that's good. That's karma. You got good karma, and somebody else got bad living conditions. One more for passionate, and they manifest you. She knows about you. You're spiritually gifted, and somebody's getting dealt with by spirit. So it could be a male or female Cancer. Yeah, somebody's in hot shit. And tomorrow they're going to try to be passionate. Because somebody knows that you spiritually gifted. But it's too late. They ass is getting tore up by spirit too. They trying to send you spiritual attacks because they see that you healing. Clarify this hot seat, and now they scared too. Clarify the hot seat. New car. Somebody's in deep shit with their car. It's a death happening around them too, or something is coming to a complete ending. They said, "Be quiet, shut your mouth," and save. It's about to be a disaster, a tremendous change. And Spirit says, "Shut your mouth and just save." Spirit stepped in. You about to be looking real good. You about to get some fucking money. Somebody's in hot shit. It's a Cancer, male or female. And somebody's in hot shit. They need a new car, or you about to get a new car. It's about to be a death around somebody, or it's about to be a major change. A major death come into whatever situation. If it was a toxic one, all that shit is about to change. And Spirit said, shut your mouth and save. Spirit stepped in this one. You about to be looking real fucking good. You about to have money tomorrow. Whoever trying to come at you, they trying to be passionate. Saying they manifested you. Or somebody pertaining to somebody that manifested you. They have somebody that knows about you. It's a female that knows about you, or you spiritually gifted. Clarify that she knows about you. That she could be a Cancer too. Honesty. They want to come at you with honesty. Somebody could see that you engaged and they miserable. They could be saying somebody is DL, or that something was happening on the low. Something to do with material, and they having a panic attack because they feel burdened. It's nothing to worry about, they said. Something is happening with material or something, and now somebody want to say that somebody is DL, or that they was doing something on a DL because somebody is in an engagement or going into one, or and this person is miserable. The person that knows about you, and they stressed, they having a panic attack, and that's why somebody is sending spiritual attacks, because they see that you healing. What's the they really care? They really care now because you got good karma. And something is happening with them physically. Somebody could even be fighting or going through something physically in their body. They really could even be caring about your physical appearance too much. Clarify they're scared. It's a cousin that's scared. Libra. This could be a Libra, or pertaining to one, or a Libra. They got bad living conditions possibly too. Why are they scared? Because they love it here, and commitment. So it's a cousin that's scared because you could have commitment or something like that, and somebody loves being with you. One more for that. Why is this person scared? They going to court, and it's a Scorpio out here, and it says using you. Somebody's gay and they holding something in too. Clarify the Scorpio. Clarify the Scorpio. Let me see if I can get it out of here. What fell? Bank account. Something is happening with a bank account with a Scorpio. Clarify this power for me, the cousin. Damn, this is a lot that came out. Clarify cousin. Dream life. Married. Dirty. So somebody's cousin is mad because somebody have the dream life, or they thought they was going to have the dream life, or because you have the dream life, you could be married and they dirty. And they scared too. Or they could even be married, thought they was about to have the dream life, but it says somebody's dirty. Who's dirty? Look, that's their karma. Who's dirty, or they about to get karma? And they obsessed with you. This cousin is obsessed with you. You married. Oh, you married. You got the dream life. And your cousin is obsessed with you. And it says they're dirty. Not gonna hold you. That's what it says. One more for that. Distracted. They said they're distracted. One more. Distracted. For distracted. Oh. They hiding that. And they scared of your protection. Anything else for the collective? They said the time is now. Something is happening right now. And somebody is divinely protected. Spirit said, let go. One more for the time is now. The truth. Baby mama. Somebody's baby mama is about to tell the truth or get the truth. It's about a best friend. Or somebody's baby mama or best friend is about to tell the truth. The cops is about to get involved in something possibly too. Clarify baby mama and truth. It's about to happen now. They feel like the time is now for you to know the truth. They scared of your protection. You could have a 5 to 10 year old. Could have known these people for 5 to 10 years. Yeah, somebody's baby mama and best friend either got the truth or they about to get the truth, or they want to give you some type of truth, and it's because they scared of your protection. The time is happening right now, or they feel like the time is now to do so. Anything else for that? Look, it's pertaining to your baby daddy. Look, pregnancy, stolen, cycle complete. And what's this on the baby daddy? Baby daddy got a son. Your baby daddy, they got a son. They blocked. That's their karma. You block somebody, baby daddy, son, or somebody, baby daddy is about to be blocked because their son is about to be their karma or something like that. Yeah, somebody's son is about to be blocked also because of their baby daddy, and that's their karma. You wanted that baby boy to be just like his daddy, and now he is. That's your karma. But yeah, somebody's baby mama, best friend, is about to give the truth, get the truth, or got the truth about something. And some type of cycle is about to be completed. Somebody could have tried to steal from you. These people are scared of your protection. That's why you're about to get the truth, or that's why they got the truth. And they scared of your protection now. Somebody could have been stealing from you. It's a pregnancy out here. Who's getting pregnant? Clarify pregnancy. Somebody could have been pregnant. This is the clarity that you could be about to get. You could be pregnant. Clarify this pregnancy. Where they went? Where the cards went? Something came out. Oh, secret. Somebody was having secret pregnancy. One more for pregnancy and secrets. Confession. Somebody wants to tell that. They embarrassed about this because this person is thinking about you. And they jealous because you divinely protected and you let go and you got a soulmate. Yep. That's all. Thanks for watching, y'all.